Against the relentless monsoon and strongest fortresses, Chandragupta fought not for conquest, but for unity. Out of the turmoil left by Alexander, a young man rose to reshape the destiny of the Indian subcontinent, Chandragupta Maurya. Born into obscurity, his early life was marked by displacement and the ambition to overthrow foreign and tyrannical rule. His rise was mentored by the genius, Chanakya, a Brahmin, driven by the insult of the ruling Nanda dynasty.
Chanakya instilled in him the dark arts of statecraft, detailed in the Arthashastra, a ruthless guide to power.
Their first target was the void left by Alexander. Chandragupta galvanized local militias to expel the Greek garrisons one by one. He swiftly secured the northwest, earning a reputation as a liberator and a formidable, charismatic commander. With the northwest secured, the pair turned their attention to the ultimate prize, the massive, deeply entrenched Nanda Empire in Magadha. The Nanda dynasty commanded a vast army, a tyrannical power with a huge advantage in war elephants and cavalry. The initial assaults failed. Chandragupta learned a crucial lesson: conquer from the borders inward, not the center outward. He adopted a methodical approach, systematically seizing control of the outlying provinces to starve the Nanda capital. After years of grinding warfare, the capital of Pataliputra fell. Chandragupta was crowned the first emperor of the Maurya dynasty. His ultimate challenge was Seleucus I, the Greek ruler of the Eastern territories, who sought to reclaim the Indus. The war ended in peace. Chandragupta gave the Greeks 500 war elephants in return for vast lands and a Greek bride. The Greek ambassador, Megasthenes, remained at the Mauryan court, documenting the splendor and organization of the new empire. Chandragupta had created the largest land empire in the history of the Indian subcontinent up to that point. The Mauryan Empire was a meticulously organized state, running on the principles laid out by the cunning Chanakya.
He established a unified currency, a standardized system of weights and measures, and massive public works.
Taxes were strictly collected to fund the vast standing army, the immense administration, and essential irrigation projects. Chanakya's policies created a powerful, pervasive spy network, a necessary tool to maintain order across the diverse empire. The goal was artha, economic prosperity, and dharma, righteous conduct. For a truly stable empire was a moral one. The Mauryan Empire fostered religious tolerance, allowing Hinduism, Jainism, and Buddhism to flourish side by side.
Chandragupta expanded and secured the great roads, facilitating trade and the swift movement of armies.
He built the administrative framework that his grandson, Ashoka the Great, would later use to govern almost all of India. After unifying the subcontinent, the ambitious warrior began to turn his thoughts from war to salvation. Around 298 BCE, in an astonishing act, Chandragupta abdicated his throne to his son, Bindusara. The great warrior king chose a final, ultimate act of self-control, fasting to end his life with spiritual dignity. His legacy survived through his successors, particularly his grandson, the great Ashoka, who continued his administrative structures. Chandragupta laid the territorial and organizational foundation for the unified Indian state that endures today. The political philosophy that drove him, the Arthashastra, remains one of the most influential texts on power and governance. He was the warrior who expelled the Greeks, the king who crushed tyranny, and the founder of the most powerful dynasty in ancient India. Chandragupta Maurya, the visionary who first united India and forged the template for empire.